our grocery stores were 10 miles away, and perhaps you get there once in 15 days, and perhaps you didn't, because it was so rough you couldn't get on or off of the place. And so Elson had a crate, and he always caught the lobsters, and we had a crate of those so that if we got without food, we had it there, you see. And of course the lobstermen, was a lot of them around, the lobstermen there. And the smack would come down, and we'd order 100 pounds of sugar, and we love raw rolls, and so we'd have a great big bag of raw rolls, and all things like that we had to buy in bulk, canned milk, and one day he came back from shore. It was Christmas time, and while he was gone, you know, this undertow is pretty dangerous and it's pretty tricky. And it had developed quite well. It was very strong. So when he came back, he started to put the boat on the slip, and when it did, it took him and the boat over on the rocks upside down, and he was underneath the boat. He was pinned under the boat. Well, here it was, you know, the big waves coming in over. So I had to try to get him up, the boat up, you know, get a thing and lift the boat so he could get out from under the boat. And before another wave came, you see. And we worked hard, and finally we got it on the slip and up on the to put the, what they call it now, the rope, you know, that we wound, the winch. And so I was winding the winch while he was holding it, you see. Well, he had picked up some canned milk. He had a couple cases of canned milk, and that was all floating around everywhere, and 100 pounds of sugar. And we thought, well, we can save that sugar even though it's wet, because perhaps we can use it for pickling. You know, we used to have to pickle our eggs that we cooked with, and sort of use it for other things. So he lifted it up when he did, all that syrup went all over him. I'll never forget it. So, and but we got it up, and we got the things out, and the Christmas packages all floating on top of it. We got those out, and it worked out all right. But I'll tell you, we had a struggle to do it, both of us. And he wasn't hurt. See, the next one, he would have been crushed because the boat held him, so I had to get the boat up enough for him to get out, you see. And I think I took the oars to do that, and the next, I know I did. I took an oar, and the surf came in, took it out of my hand. We never saw the oar again. That's what I used to pry it up.